I think a game like this needed a change of scenery in regards to the music. I hope you don't mind me switching it up a little bit. But welcome to the USFA Twitch channel. You already know how we do. We get the games rolling, and the battle for the Hudson River is here tonight. New Jersey and New York, they will be playing their first game this season against each other. Less than 30 minutes separate these two teams from where they normally play home, and here they are meeting up for the first time here this season. I can't wait to see these young bloods go at it. Two new quarterbacks going at it, and you already know how we do. The games keep rocking, the games keep rolling. As long as I got life, that means the league is gonna be flying high. Let's go ahead and get into it. Should be a fun ride as always. Battalion playing in their third game in their history, while the Mafia will be playing in their third season of their history. So a lot of threes there. Going to be seeing Zaire Augustus, going to be seeing Aaron Ike. I see the people in the chat. Potty is hype. He's trying to get his team to W. I'm not going to make y'all wait any further. Let's go ahead and get into it. Best of luck to both of these teams here tonight. Let's go ahead and do it. And the kickoff is underway. Looks like New Jersey will start us off with the football. And let's go ahead and get into it, folks. Best of luck once again to both of these teams. Jersey's going to start out with the football. Zaire Augustus looking, going to pump fake it, throws it short, going to look, pushing forward is number 2, Zachariah Branch, getting into the mix early. Looks like New York was off him a little bit. They gave it to him. It's 1st and 10 coming here for Jersey. Should be a pretty even matchup here, as we see Zachariah getting his first catch out of the way. He's looking for many more targets, many more big plays. I think his biggest catch was around a 50-yarder in week 1. He's looking to hand it off though, and he's going to get stuffed. There it goes. Rye Hoglaw with the play. 2nd and 9 coming up here. So both teams coming out with a good play. One on offense, one on defense. Let's see how this one gets cooking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know how the game is looking. You already know we keep the vibes rolling nice and right for it. It's going to be a handoff here and pushing forward. They're going to get a flag on the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. Actually, they're going to make it 2nd and 15. My bad on that. But I do have to make one quick change that I just realized. Why didn't no one tell me this earlier? Let me see if I can find it real quick. There you go. Much better. As we see a penalty there, throwing it short, pushing off of a man is number 23. And Rye Hoglaw was called offside, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Give them 2 more tries. A little bit of unsound football here, but hey, these are 2 young teams trying to go at it. Let's go ahead and get into it. High formation coming up. Will they hand it off? No, they will not. Looking for a man. Is Augustus taking off to run and getting chased down? It's going to be Paco Pac the second. A loss of 1 thanks to that one. It's going to be 3rd and 11 coming up. Big play there from the New York defense. But here it is, 3rd and 11 coming up. Going to be passing it. Ryan says he wants some deep passes. Going to throw across the middle, and Zachariah could not hang on to it. That's going to be a drop right there. 4th and 11 coming up. And we shall see the first punt of the game. Zaire Augustus did what he was supposed to do on that particular play. Receiver got to hang that one. Reeled that one in, if you will, as we see the return. Going to take this one past the 20 to around the 23. And there goes number 23, Rashad Watson, ready to do some big work. Let's see what's going to happen here. One of these teams will go to 0-3 on the season. And we'll see New York's first crack on offense. Aaron Nike leading the way. First and 10 here. Going to send Aldrezi in motion. Going to fake it to him. Looking for a man. Going to throw it to him, but that is out of bounds. Tried a little bit of trickery there. Did not look upfield. 2nd and 10 coming up. I would have probably took the jet sweep straight up like that. Gave it to him. See if he could use that lightning speed to get around the corner, but not to be. Looking for a man, middle of the field, and caught. There goes the Juice Man, OJ the Juice Man, Juice Parrish, with his first catch of the evening for a gain of 15, and it's going to be 1st and 10 here for New York. As it looks like they're going with some wildcat here and pushing forward straight up the middle of Rashad Watson past the 40, and it's going to be a carry for 3 yards there for the rookie. He's trying to have a big game. He's been kind of slowed down this season, but he thinks that this is a good week where he can put a great game forward against a young squad trying to find their way. 2nd and 7 coming up. And it's going to be Rashad Watson that is going to use his blockers to get close to the first down mark as New York's starting to move the football here. Going to make it a 3rd and short situation here. Just to let you all know, I did make one addition to the Twitch store using your coins. If you want your player updated on your website bio, make sure you click that. As we see a handoff past midfield, he goes, and there goes Rashad Watson. 3 for 13 so far tonight, and it's 1st and 10. I've showed a couple of images earlier on what it looks like. Well, not early tonight, but earlier this season. So make sure you show some love, and if you're in the top in regards to the statistics, you'll be able to see your picture up there. So something that you could definitely look towards, as Aaron Nike's going to launch it left side and a dot. And that is a 1st round play there to Cam Mello. And that's going to get him inside the 25. Great pass there from Aaron Nike. In coverage, only where the receiver could get it. Inside the 20, I should say. 1st and 10 coming up. Yeah, you can get a bio using coins, as that is going to get pushed back there. Great defense on that particular play, only holding them to 2. Gotta change one quick thing, and it's going to be 2nd and 8 coming. Going to be a short drop back here for Aaron Nike. Takes off to run. Going to juke move. Looking like the homie Tyler Deathridge. And Aaron Nike says he got a little wiggle sticks too. And New York is on the move right now. They're inside the 10. Made number 9 look silly. Tried to do it one more again, but New Jersey. He said New Jersey, they could not keep the ankles intact on that play. 1st and goal, another short drop back, taking off to run, on the run, and had Aldrezi open, but the pass just a little bit out of reach there. A great fight nonetheless. Is going to be 2nd and goal. New Jersey trying to set up a field goal attempt or turnover, you never know. As we see the 3rd look here on this New Jersey jersey set. As you can see, they're on the away side. They have not got their first home game yet. It's coming though, as that pass is going to be caught. There goes Cam Mello, and there goes New York. They will strike first tonight. Kick is going to be up and good. a 10-play, 75-yard drive here for New York, and they're looking real nice right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. Got to click one thing on so I could get everything rolling. Don't mind me if I do so. But the first quarter already halfway through. Jersey going to get the football back. Let's see what they can do. IDC Tony said they made him offer he couldn't refuse. As the homies in New York will take the lead. The battle for the Hudson River, New Jersey versus New York. The first time these two teams will meet up in the USFA. The first of many times. This is going to be a fun rivalry to watch as the seasons go along. Make sure you stand by with this. It's only going to get bigger and better, as it always does. Seeing the kickoff, and we'll see how far Potty can send it. It's pretty far. I'm not even going to lie to you. Another kneel down here for New Jersey. No returns coming. And it's going to be 1st and 10. I wouldn't expect the return here from New Jersey all night in regards to kick return. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here. Potty said Aaron Ike chugged the W. He had that push and punch. As in he was pushing the ball down the field like it was push and punch. 1st and 10 though. And it's going to be a pass. Zaire Augustus right side and going to be caught. Turning up is number 8. That's Ryan Bandy with the catch. And there goes Jersey trying to get something going. My bad is Drew Stowe. I got my numbers confused. He's number 16 if I can remember. I could be wrong. But it's 1st and 10 again. I thought it was my boy Bandy. My bad, bro. But 1st and 10 again. 4:20 in the first. And there's going to be another pass coming. Throws it short. There goes the homie. Spider Webb, who's going to get tackled immediately. A gain of 1 on that play. 2nd and 9 coming up. Getting that giveaway. I already see 9. Going to be 2nd and 9 coming up. New Jersey Sox look like they got a fungal infection. That is pretty nasty. It's going to be a huge drop back right side and caught. And there goes Antonio Lewis breaking out of the ring. And there goes New Jersey inside New York's 40-yard line. Here comes the Battalion. Nice pass there. And good to see these two young quarterbacks who are trying to step their games up this season. Look like they're finding some openings here in this ball game, as Zaire Augustus will be by himself again. Throws it short. It's going to be caught again by Lewis, and they get inside the 30. Another first down checking in here for Jersey. The Battalion is storming along. Good job. And Antonio Lewis, he does hang on to it. One of his flaws in regards to Antonio Lewis is catching. But he has all the speed you need to make a big play. Going to throw it short this time, and it will be completed. There goes Lewis with a toe drag swag. He says, shut up, Stacks. I could catch the football. Just give me some chances. 2nd and 8 coming. Shotgun set. Going to be passing it quickly and rush that one. Trying to get it to Bandy. He was open. Got to let him get to a spot so he can make the play. But it's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. Got him off sides. Free play coming. Looking right side and caught. Declined the penalty. That is another bucket to Drew Stowe and Rye. He's going to get called for his 2nd offside penalty. And Jersey's on the move here inside the red zone for the first time tonight, looking to match that touchdown if possible. Zaire Augustus looking real nice. Aaron Ike threw his first touchdown tonight. Zaire Augustus, he is not trying to get outdone. Caught him with that Omaha is what the homie said, as Branch goes in motion to hand it off up the middle. Falling forward, getting to the 3-yard line is the homie Spider Webb, and it's 2nd and goal coming up. Can Jersey punch it in before the end of the first quarter? We'll see. Gonna be a handoff. Rye is stopping them, and he's gonna take it to the 2-yard line. Great reach out to keep him away from the end zone. That's gonna be 3rd and goal now. Should see one more play before the end of the first. Will it be a touchdown? That's the question. 3rd and goal. And that's going to be a false start. As the Young Bears continue here for the homies in New Jersey, they got to back it up a little bit. But still manageable here, especially if they get close. They could potentially go for it on 4th. We've seen a lot of teams try that extra yard if they can get it. But it's going to be 3rd and goal here. And it's going to be a drop back looking for a man right side and going to be almost picked off. And that is going to be 4th and goal coming up here. Don't think they'll go for it in this type of situation. I say take the 3. Keep the offense alive. Keep your good graces in check. 4th and goal. Left hash here for the kicker. Kick is going to be up, and it shall be good. And New Jersey will strike first tonight. It's going to be 7-3 in favor of New York. I don't know where Gabagool is. Y'all need to remind me. What's going on, Superwoman? Let's party up in here. Got Clausen. I don't care. Tony is up in here. First Frey is up in here. Ryan Davis. And I already know the homies from New Jersey are also in here. I think they're just kind of watching and waiting to see what's happening. But we got ourselves a good game up in here. Jersey and New York, both teams looking for their first victory. One of them's going to get it. You already know how we do. We don't do ties up in the USFA. We keep playing until they fall. Whoever falls is going to be, we'll figure that out a little bit later as we see the return past the 25. And that should take us even closer to the end of the first quarter. Thank you to the big homie Ryan Davis showing some love to the biddies. I'll go ahead and get the sound in a little bit as soon as my touch portal wants to actually do what it's supposed to do. It was working right before I streamed, but hey, it is what it is. There you go.
Shit like that.
As we take this one into the end of the first quarter, folks. Throw your 2s up. Let's get into it. Let's get active now. Get in the giveaway. Thank you for the 15 biddies again, Ryan. As we set up, faking the handoff. They send the blitz and it almost gets home, but it does force an errant pass. A great blitz there from the homies in New York. It's going to be 3rd and 8. FX Retro, what's going on, big homie? Not sure if you're on a team, but appreciate you for stopping by. It's going to be 3rd and 8, looking for a man right side, and no one's home, and the Battalion will get the football back really quick. We'll see what New Jersey can do. Fourth and 8. We should see Potty won the Stacks Team of the Week award for punter. And he does send a boomer down to the left side. There goes Zachariah Branch getting to the 35-yard line using that lightning speed. Pretty much erasing that punt for the most part. And it's going to be 1st and 10 again. Here comes New Jersey. Can they take the lead? If I can remember, New Jersey and New York up to this point have yet to get a lead so far this season. So New Jersey, they're looking to get their first lead with a good touchdown as they pitch it to the right side, and there's an opening, and there's a juke move, another juke move. There goes Spider Web getting inside New York territory. Beautifully blocked, beautiful play, and now set up 1st and 10. Wow. And you already know he's feeling some type of way, getting shipped from Charlotte through the expansion draft. It's going to be a handoff here, pushing forward, dragging the man to the 40-yard line. And it's going to be 2nd and 5. Oh, your player is Bandy. Okay, I got you. I thought you had a catch earlier, but that was actually Drew Stowe that made it. So we'll see if we could get you one on this particular drive. 2nd and medium coming up. The run game so far has been pretty electric here. As we see a drop back, here comes the homie Augustus, who's looking right side and had a man open, but could not connect the dots. As 3rd and medium. Shout out to Guy Clausen with the biddies. Thank you so much again, big dog. 3rd and medium here. Big game here in the Eastern Conference. I didn't say this earlier. 17 in the chat. What's going on? Big Home is getting the giveaway. Quick pitch left side and caught. And there goes Zachariah again with another one. 1st and 10 coming here for New Jersey. Great job. And honestly, he probably could have threw that up to Bandy. He was wide open for a little bit with the perfect pass. That could have been a touchdown. But hey, you can put whatever plays you want, but it's the players that make the plays at the end of the day. As this is a play action fake on the run and overthrows his man again, his Branch. I think if he threw it a little bit earlier, stayed in the pocket, I think that would have been a completion there, but not to be. Going to make it 2nd and 10. You got to hold that Don DeMarco up in there. Going to be 2nd and 10. Looking for a man right side and caught. Turn it up and going to get the 1st down. Getting past the 25-yard line. That's going to be Levante Lewis this time around for 12. Good job. Javad Storm there with the tackle. 1st and 10, 9 minutes left in the second. Looks like Jersey's taking it up a notch a little bit. They're going to hand it off, looking for a lane, and gets tripped up before he could hit the hole like he wanted to. But he will take a gain of 4 right there. 2nd and 6. Ooh. Never want to see that. Ryan Davis speaking from experience, having Levante Lewis on his team in the right situation, he could be great. As the fullback is going to get some mix. That's actually Levante Lewis again. Got a big catch earlier, and now he's going to pick up another 1st down here for Jersey. And this is getting a little interesting here. Jersey's moving football with relative ease. They had some mess-ups in the passing game, but outside of that, they've been moving the football. And they're going to try to stretch this time around, and it's going to be a juke move right towards a player. That's going to be a smackdown by Ernesto Romero III. Actually, no, that's CA Jr. CA Jr. 2 times. 2nd and 7 coming up. I saw the hair, and I thought that was him. It's all good, though. 2nd and medium. Who's going to potentially get this touchdown? Or who's going to make the play on defense? Am I talking too soon? As we turn up the run, throws on the run, and he had a man again. But I think the pressure got to him. Desire Augustus, he almost had that touchdown right there. Now it's 3rd and 7. And this is the hallmark of a young team. Like, when you get down this far, you want to punch it into the end zone. You don't want to take your 3-pointers. As it goes shotgun, it's going to be another pass, looking for a man, taking off to run, and just throws it out of the back of the end zone. No one home. Great coverage again from New York, and it's going to be 4th and 7. No, it's just me. It's just me, Caboose. What's going on, man? Fourth and 7, going to be a kick from the right hash this time around. Kick is going to be up, and it looks pretty good to me. And New Jersey, even if they're not getting any touchdowns, they're keeping themselves in the game, and now they'll have a 1-point deficit to work with. Drive safe, Mr. Caboose. Actually, I'm breaking my bank, filling up the tank. Look at the bars there from the big dog.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
But it's going to be 7-6. New York is coming back with the football. We'll see what they can do on offense. 6 minutes, 49 seconds left. And it's going to be returned here. Going to get to around the 25-yard line. There goes Al Drezzi, the kick returner. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for the Mafia. Potty's like, should have brought that hybrid. All you had to do was charge it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Aaron Nike checking in. What's going on, big homie? He's going to see this pass come along off the back foot. Finds a perfect one. There goes Juice. 1st and 10. Here comes New York. Off the back foot. Doesn't care. Party, that hybrid don't work in the snow out here. Gotta have that 4x4. I feel it. I feel it, big dog. It's going to be 1st and 10, and they're going to fake the handoff. Looking for a man. Going right side. Wide open again is Juice Parrish. And Bandy, and actually not Bandy, the Battalion needs to find a way to get the stop here. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Going with the strong, actually not strong, that's a close formation there as they tried the tight end screen. Shedding off the man is Draco's getting inside the 30. And that was a beautifully called play right there by the Mafia. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming. First and 10 again. They're going to send Cam Mello in motion, but they're going to go ahead and throw it somewhere. They are going to throw it to him, but they took too long. And number 41 is going to make the play, and that's going to be a loss of 1 there. Cam Mello with the catch, a loss of 1. Going to fake the handoff. Here comes Aaron Nike, middle of the field, and caught. There goes Dracos again inside the 10, down to the 7, maybe 6-yard line. And now it's 1st and goal here for the Mafia. I formation coming up here. Is it just me, or is this game going by very fast? As we see a pass, looks at the tight end again, and that's going backwards there. They tried the tight end pass to the other side this time around, but Parrish could not turn up the field. And it's going to be 2nd and goal coming up. Number 87 is Gataki Dracos. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. Going to be a handoff, looking for a hold, breaks off of a block, and going to take it to the 5. And a big 3rd down coming up here. It's either going to be a turnover, an incompletion, or a touchdown. Or a completion, or a movement that does not get a touchdown. 1 to 4 type of situations here. I formation coming here for New York. And that's going to be faking it both ways. They left the man open on the right side, and it looks like Dracos is going to haul it in, and New York is going to move up another score. Touchdown, Mafia. That was a beautiful fake right there. There's so many things happening in that offense that got them free, as the Mafia will hit 13. Potty is going to make it 14, and he will. I forgot to switch that one. I still have the gun. The gunshots there for the Mafia breaking through with the Tommy gun. And that is going to be 14-6 coming up. I thought I had the cha-ching cash register there, but I'll flip it next time around. But it's only an 8-point ball game. New Jersey coming back with the football. We'll see what happens here. The game's still alive for both teams to win. But right now, if you're looking at the score straight up, the Jersey scored 2 field goals. New York has scored 2 touchdowns. Is that the difference in this ball game? So far, you have to say that. New Jersey has shown the ability to get down the field. They just got to punch it in as we see another kneel down. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming. Single back formation coming here for Jersey. Gonna send Bandy in motion. What would they do with it though? Gonna look to Bandy, and he is gonna catch it, but he isn't going too far as they hit the 2-minute warning. That's his first catch of the evening. He's gonna make it 2nd and 7 coming up. They could very well go for another field goal attempt if they was to get the football back. Looking short, it's going to be Lewis turning up and getting to the 30. Not too much else there. Going to make it 3rd and 4 coming up. And it's a big 3rd down because New York, they could very well call a timeout and they could get the ball back for themselves to try to score again. But it looks like Jersey is going to go no huddle. The receivers to the top of your screen. Here comes the pass again. Throws it short right side. It's going to be caught. Turn it up. Gets out of bounds is Lewis. Getting to the 40-yard line. And there goes 1st and 10 again here for New Jersey. Great play there. Zaire Augustus taking what the defense gives them. Looks like the Mafia wasn't trying to give up anything deep. So they took the check down. And that's how you win the play right there. This is going to be 1st and 10 coming. Going to be a short drop back. Going to throw it short to the right side. There goes Lewis with a lot of speed. He's going to break through the 30, the 20. Going to get inside the 15. And that's a big play right there for Jersey back in striking distance. What a play there from Lewis. His first start since what I believe is season number 4. And here, actually, I take that back. Season number 6, if I can remember. He was in season 6 starting. But here he is with a big play with this young team trying to get something going. And he's going to take off to run, and that's a sack. And that's going to be the married man himself, Rye Hoglaw, with the play. And they're going to lose 8 as New Jersey is going to call it their first timeout. Yeah, that's the tight end Lewis. They have halfback Lewis and they have tight end Lewis. And a great move there from Rye to get in the backfield, roughing up that quarterback. 2nd and 18 coming up. Going to be passing it again. Middle of the field and caught. Pushing inside the 15, back to the 11, calling another timeout. They have one more left. This is a big drive here for New Jersey. See if they could cut the deficit short. But they're in a shotgun. They can technically get the first down if they could get to the 1-yard line. And they're going to go ahead and hand it off. There goes Lewis. Gets inside the 10. And it looks like they went conservative on that play. I probably would have tried to pass, but I don't blame them for sticking to their guns, as looks like New York will call the timeout, actually. Me personally, I say take the 3 again. You want to leave this part of the game with some points, as he had one from the left hash, he had one from the right hash, and now he's going to try to take it up the middle. Kick is going to be up and going to be golden. 3 scoring drives here for Jersey, all field goals. And the kicker is doing what he's supposed to do. Eddie Sato doing his thug thizzle. Every opportunity he's had, he's knocked it through. Granted, they were very short. There wasn't like 40-yard, 50-yard type kicks, but nonetheless, they go in. New Jersey's coach is The Rock. Yeah, he kind of looks like we're doing it. Only thing he's missing is like the arching eyebrow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't see on the I didn't see the message. What do I buy for the bio? You just got to scroll down. Actually, is it there? Did I take it off? Let me see if I can put it back on after this while I'm doing the commercial break, but it should have been on. But it is for I'm gonna make it for 2,500 as we see a return taking that past the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10 again, and I'm gonna see if I can add that on real quick for you guys. Oh, edit 2,500 and then save. Cool. As we see a pass across the middle is going to be caught. There goes now Dredzy with the speed past the 40, and that will get New York in business now. Trying to set up another set of downs here. Yeah, check it now for the website bio. For 2,500 right next to on the field screenshot, which I may take off because it's pretty much doing the same thing, but throwing it right side and incomplete there. Gonna make it 2nd and 10, and this is definitely Hail Mary type of situation. Well, they do have the kicker for this lane, me personally, but do they have the accuracy? And they will try it. It's going to be like a 55-yarder from the left hash. Here comes Party. Kick is up, and that is nowhere near close. That's all the way to the left, Everything you own, you know the rest. It's going to be 1st and 10 again, and New Jersey now has an ability to get the Hail Mary going for them. And it looks like Jersey does have Hail Mary formation here. 6 seconds left. They do have a timeout, but I don't think they'll go for that one there. Looking to launch it right side. Going to be deflected. And that is how quarter number 2 shall end. Shout out to everybody in the chat as always. Looking at the quarterbacks here, both quarterbacks doing very, very well. Aaron Nike obviously having the 2 touchdowns, but Zaire Augustus is leading the way with yards. Aaron Nike almost 70% tonight, so they're looking real nice. And I'll go ahead and get that bio for you right there. Good job, Ryan Davis. But one thing that would be better to get is that W. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you grab some. Get you a tub. Get you a starter pack where you can get a shaker and all the good stuff. And everything is going to be going very well here with W. Make sure you use that code on that screen, USFA S9, to get 10% off of each and every order that you choose to have with them. All the good stuff. And it's a fun ride with them, a great community. If you want a energy drink replacement that is for gamers, that doesn't have all the crash, the jitters, all the nonsense, W is the way to go. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to everybody in the chat again. I see 19 of you getting the giveaway if you haven't already. But we also have the homies at Battalion. Shout out to the homies there. If you need anything software wise for your business, that is going to be the place that you'll want to go to. Sign a contract with them. And just like with W, if you do have anything in regards to your software, that will be taken care of there by Battalion, and you'll be directly supporting the USFA by doing so. So make sure you show some love. We have our 3 affiliates here. We got the GSB, Gold Standard Basketball. If you want to do what we do here on the basketball court, the GSB is the best place to go. Great product, great content all the way through. If you like all of that stuff, go ahead and get into it. Make sure you show some love also to Goals, Great One Hockey League Sim. If you have any questions in regards to starting up your hockey career in the Sim League format, that is the place that you want to go to. Great job, great product as always. And then we also have the ECFL, the Elite College Football League. If you want to go ahead and start your collegiate football career, you could go ahead and go there. Once your collegiate football career is over, you will be drafted, hopefully, by one of our 12 teams here in the USFA. That is if you opt in for it. But even if you don't, you're still going to get drafted. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do because we got to keep the vibes rolling. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, we could go ahead and move into the gameplay. I just got to check one more thing on my stream manager. See if there's anything possible. Okay, and there is not. So I'll go ahead and get it set up here. Let's hit that play game button. And let's get this going on for you so you can see what's happening. Looks like everything is trying to get back to life. And it looks like Jersey will kick it away. Here comes the homies in New York coming back to the field. And it's going to be returned here from Aldrezi. Got all that speed, sheds off a man, gets to the 29-yard line. And New York will start off with the football here to start the second half. First and 10. 5-point lead here for New York. Gonna be a short drop back here, looking middle of the field and caught, turn it up. It makes one man miss, turn it up, getting past past the 45, trying to get to midfield is Juice Parrish. Another catch there for the Juice man, and it's first and 10. Aaron Ike in the chat said, get a drive going. That's definitely a good start. Going to be a flag though. Move it backwards 5 yards. Looks like the right guard moved there. Going to make it first and 15 coming up. Going to be going left side and caught and going to get stuck before he could get back to the original line of scrimmage. And it's going to be second and 11 coming. Gonna be sending out Drezzy on the motion. Gonna fake it and get stuck, but it's gonna get stuck with the hand in the face mask. Perrin Ibarra, fresh off of the expansion draft. He's gonna get flagged, and they're gonna give New York some more life here. Unfortunate, as that was a perfectly timed blitz, but you gotta come home clean. Can't be walking around in the mud. First and 10. Going to be a fake of the handoff. Hit as he throws and throws the pick. It's going to be returned past the 35. There goes the former Voyager, Kyshawn Williams, with the big play. And New Jersey has some momentum. Handoff here. There goes Lewis pushing past the 45-yard line. And New Jersey, they have some life here after that turnover. It's going to be second and 1 coming up. And once again, you could credit Perrin Ibarra on that blitz. He almost got home for another sack. Forced the errant pass in coverage. New Jersey takes advantage as it looks like Zaire Augustus is winding up and launching a deep right side. Going to be snagged by Ryan Bandy. Look at that man rumble. And he just mossed the man. That is just ridiculous. All it takes is one play. And Zaire Augustus will get his first touchdown. That's a handed off up the middle, and they're going to be a 2-point conversion all day. And New Jersey has the lead real quick in the third quarter, folks. I'm trying to tell you, this game is ridiculous. Ryan Davis up in the chat said, I'm telling you, they need to go deep to these wide receivers. They tried it, and it surely worked there. Ryan Bandy, the big boy, went up for that one. And sometimes when you're a young team, you got to try out some different things. Try some different plays that could work out in your favor. By the looks of it, they couldn't have asked for a better result. Ryan Bandy getting his first touchdown, I believe, of the season. I have to double check the stats if someone will look for me in the website and remind me just to be sure. But it's going to be returned there by Aldrezi, and New York once again coming onto the field. Actually, I could probably check myself. That is your first. Good job, big homie. And it was a big catch. You should be clipping that on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? That gets us an algorithm, you know what I'm saying? When you see more people Twitch clipping and all that other stuff, that'll get you right as he throws the middle field, and the defense almost gets home. That almost went to Aldrezi off of the tip, but there was a well-timed hit right at the end. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And Aaron Nike is launching that one. Congratulations all throughout the chat. His first professional touchdown, the first of many, I'm sure, but they left the man open, and I think we know his name already. It's Juice Parrish with another big play. 6 catches, 88 yards tonight. Looking like Vic Dotson light out here. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's going to be 1st and 10. Going to be a fake of the handoff, looking right side, and going to be caught again. There goes Gataki Draco's getting to the 30. And this offense trying to pick it up after turning the ball over. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. That was a nice pass there to the right side. And they got to go backwards. The center moved, the left guard moved. I believe the pretty young lady on the front row, I believe she moved too. Not towards me. I'm taking this 1st and 15 coming up. Gonna be sending Aldrezi in motion. Will they throw it his way though? No, they will not. They'll screen the opposite way, and it looks like New Jersey was ready for it. It's gonna be 2nd and 12 coming up. And honestly, the game is living up to its billing right now. Both of these teams are fighting very hard. The offenses are moving. The defense up to this point has been making plays. As we see another fake looking middle of the field, and another almost interception there. Number 33 just could not hang on, and it's going to be 3rd and 12. He threw that one up for grabs. Going to be a handoff though, and it looks like Jersey's not going to make the play, or Jersey is going to make the play. They tried to hand off to cut it off, to cut the homies off guard, but not to be. Jersey, they had the people there, and we should see the field goal team again. Potty looking to right his wrongs from a slightly easier kick this time around. Should be around 46 yards as we see the field goal up, and this one looks off again, this time to the right. I don't think the kicks are looking too right now. That's going to be 6 points off the board as per field goals here for New York. Will that be their doom? We'll have to figure that out, but the red hot New Jersey Battalion is back on the field. Will they find their way into the mix? Quick pitch and going to be caught. And it is Ryan Bandy holding on in traffic. And it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming. Already said always make the third. And this is why you never max out your power. Accuracy is just as important, probably more important than power is. But this is the learning curve that you do when you get in the league. For the first time, they left the homemade Lewis open again as Jersey moves into New York territory. I believe they're right next to the Statue of Liberty with that play. It's 1st and 10 coming. Here comes Jersey. Gonna be handing it off. There goes Lewis, and he's got a little room to get inside the 40. Run game, passing game, so far so good here for New Jersey. Is gonna make it 2nd and 3. Real great game here, folks. Gonna fake the handoff, looking right side and some coverage, and almost picked off the other way. This time New York comes through with the clutch defense, and now it's 3rd and 3. I think if he lofted that one more towards the sidelines, that probably would have been a lot more favorable, but he kind of lifted that one up so anyone could get to it. It's 3rd and 3 now. Passing it again, taking off to run, and some traffic, and there goes the drop that I was expecting there for Lewis. It was going to happen eventually, but not to be on that play. Great job there from Zaire to get it to the player, but I believe that's the 2nd time this week, tonight, where he was able to get a pass off to a receiver, but the receiver could not bring it in, and we shall see the punt. Taking the sweet time to get it off is Eddie Sato, but where can he pin it? Into the end zone is where he'll pin it, and it's gonna be 1st and 10 coming for New York. Jeff Brown would have caught that. He most definitely will. I know, because that's why I drafted him when I was running it. And then it's gonna be an interception. It's gonna be Evanescence, the defensive end. He's not even a linebacker and he's making plays, and Jersey's right back in it. Bad pass, and here comes Zaire Gustus looking in zone and going to be caught. Ryan Bandy, get yourself another touchdown tonight. And that is a perfectly placed ball, and Zaire Augustus is proving why he was the first quarterback taken off of the board. Kick is going to be up from Sato, but this time it looks like the extra points aren't going to be very good either. New Jersey is going to take a 2-possession lead, though. Wow. Two interceptions tonight here for Aaron Ike. And both of them resulted in touchdowns to Ryan Bandy. It's an interesting setup here. New Jersey, they're inching closer and closer to their first victory, but the game is nowhere near dead yet. The game got to go on as always. We're going to send this one away. Eddie Sato with the kickoff. Let me make sure that I'm updating the website score as we see that one getting taken down past the 22, around the 23. And it's going to be 1st and 10 again. Going to be Passing it again is Aaron Knight. Throws it short this time, and tackled immediately is Rashad Watson. And is going to make it 2nd and 3. But just because all this craziness is happening tonight, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't get in that giveaway. Make sure you hit that exclamation point USFA to check in, potentially get that TPE website bio, Drip God special. So many prizes available as we see this one again. Right side and almost throws interception number 3. And Aaron Knight, he is not seeing the field very good right now. It's 3rd and 3. Now, I'm not even going to lie to you. If that was me, I would have at least picked that off. I wouldn't have dropped that one. That was too easy. But it's going to be 3rd down and 3 coming up. Aaron Knight need to do a little soul searching. Can he get the first? Yes, he can. And he's going to pick it up. If you get the same thing like that, you just get 5 TPE. That's the rule right there. If you picked up something you had before outside of obviously TPE, then you're just gonna get 5 TPE. As we see the jet sweep, and he's gonna take it close to the 40, and it's gonna set up 2nd and 9. That way I don't have to like draw another contestant again, and you win something because you won it. You're not just gonna lose just because you picked up something you got. You'll get something. But 2nd and 9 coming up here. Thank you for the goat emoji. Looking for a man again is Aaron Knight. Middle of the field and caught. There goes Juice Parrish inside the 40. And that should get him over 100 yards tonight. He's looking real nice, I must say. It's 1st and 10 coming. With all this work, you'd want him to get into the end zone. But right now he's been doing a great job working his way down the field. As they move to the shotgun set. New York, they're not giving up on this ball game. 1 touchdown to get them right back in it, and they're going to hand it off to Rashad Watson, who's going to drag a man close to the 30. 8 carries, 31 yards here for Mr. Watson. They better hurry up and use them soon, because there's going to be a point where it's going to be all passes if they cannot find their way into the end zone and open up their playbook. Going to send number 17, Kareem Washington, in motion, and they'll throw it to him, but he's a little short, I believe. Yes, he is. It's going to be 3rd and inches now. His first catch goes for 3 yards. Seven seconds should be the end of the 3rd quarter after this play. They're going to send the man in motion. They're going to go with the wild Mafia play, and they tried throwing it with Rashad Watson, and they almost completed it, but that is not going to be the case. It's 4th and inches now, and we could go ahead and get into that giveaway, folks. That's definitely a way to close the deal in the 3rd quarter. Probably be a field goal, but they could always go forward, but we gotta talk about who's gonna get this prize tonight. What's the prize gonna be tonight? You gotta join to win the fight. Looks like it's gonna be yet another 5 TPE coming. And who is gonna be the victor? Who's gonna win it? Let me know in the chat. Are you gonna win it? Are you gonna win it? Maybe, maybe not. Who's gonna win it? That's what I want to know. Whoops, wrong click. There you go. Got 12 entries up in here. And the winner shall be Coach Tito, bringing it back to Huntington Beach again. And he says he's going to get another 5 TPE. The rich gets richer as he continues on. He's trying to get to 4-0 next week. Great job once again by everyone in the giveaway. Better luck next time. It's going to be another setup here. Let's get back into the gameplay. Let me flip this over real quick. Okay, let's do it. Throw your fours up. Let's get into it. It's party. Another long field goal here for him. He's been very unsuccessful from this range. Kick is going to be up, and that is nowhere near close yet again. And that is 9 points. Count it, 9 points off of the board. And as you can see, Jersey is currently up 9. And if they was to make all 3 of them, we could have ourselves a tie ball game, but not to be. Jersey is back on the field, and they're looking for a knockout punch early. Zaire Augustus, middle of the field and caught. There goes Drew Stowe pushing forward. I don't think he picked the first down up, but that is going to make second down manageable. And you got to give Jersey credit as well. Without the defense stopping them from getting close, we might have ourselves a different ball game as we set up another quick pitch and going to be caught. That is Zachariah Branch with another catch, and it's going to be 1st and 10 again. Good job so far for New Jersey. The clock continues to roll. Looking for a pass again, looking left side and caught. Turn it up is Levante Lewis. 21 for 31, 287, 2 TDs so far here for Mr. Augustus. Is going to make it 2nd and 2. Ten minutes left in the 4th quarter. High formation. And they will fake it, looking for a man. Middle of the field, and he's going to throw an interception. This time it's New York getting it. Ernesto Romero, the 3rd, getting his first of the season, and it's a big one. New York still has life. And it's going to be Aaron Knight looking for a pass. Left side and caught. Turn it up and hit. Statue of Liberty, reach out. Give him the first. It's Juice Parrish again with another catch, and it's 1st down. Darren is better. What's happening, big dog? How you feeling? Hope all is well with you. You missed a giveaway, I think. I didn't see you in the chat earlier, so I'm assuming you missed it. But it's all good. You'll get the next one as we see another drop back. Here comes the homie, and that's going to be incomplete trying to get it to Camelo, but that was in some traffic. They may call that a drop. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's 2nd and 10. Who's going to win this ball game? Second and 10 coming. Here comes Aaron Knight looking for a man on the run and going to drop the toes down. Is that Aldrezi? Yes, it is. Great catch, great awareness there on the sidelines to tap those toes before doing anything else. See right there, he's looked down, right? He was going down. Who won the giveaway? It was Coach Tito from Huntington Beach. So that's Tyler Deathridge looking left side and caught. There goes Camelo, another catch inside the 25-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10. New York on the move. One-handed catch, too. Making it look easy. He had his touchdown earlier. He wants a little bit more. They set up an I formation. 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Here comes Aaron Knight looking for the comeback. Is he going to find it here? No, he is not. That is a sack. And there goes A.B. Johnson for a loss of 8. And this is where New York has been struggling in this ball game. When they get close, they go backwards. They got to go forward. Going with shotgun. 7.5 minutes left in the 4th. It's going to be a fake of the handoff, looking for a man. Left side is open, turning up is Draco, shedding off one man, dragging another to the 1 yard line. And New York is in business. First and goal for the Mafia. Great pass there. Looked like Phillips tried to bring him down, could not quite do it. First and goal here. Less than 7 left in the 4th. Going to be passing it again, looking for a man. Sections breaking down, taking off the run and gets sacked. And there goes JC Judon, the rookie, for his first sack. And I believe this is his first game as well. So great job there from him. If I can remember, I believe I made him this week. So it should be his first career sack, and it's a big one. Second and goal coming. New York can settle for the field goal if they can't get the touchdown, as we see a spin move getting to the 5 yard line, trying to avoid the rush. And it's going to be third and goal now. Big third down coming. Will New York get their touchdown out of the way? Going to be passing it again left side, and going to be a jump ball, almost picked off the tip. And it looks like Jersey will hold them to another field goal attempt. Granted, Hardy's missed 3 of his last 3 attempts, but he'll have another chance here to try to right his wrongs. From the left hash. Kick is going to be up, and he does not get through this time around. We're back to a 6-point ball game here, folks, and he's going to get it 23-17. Great ball game here tonight. The battle for the Hudson River is real. Jersey still looking for their first victory in their history. New York looking for their first win this season. Both teams obviously looking for their first win of their season, but I think this one is bigger for Jersey in my opinion, just because this is only their 3rd game and they're competing tonight. They had a bad turnover, but the defense once again holds strong in the red zone. Holds them away from 6+1. And they'll give their offense another chance here. First and 10 coming up here for the Battalion. And I don't care what no one says. Those jerseys there for New Jersey, they're just... Just wait till you see their alternates in their home jerseys. They look so much better. But... First and 10 regardless here for New Jersey, who wants to close the deal. Going to launch it right side and caught and incomplete. Could not hang on after the hit. As Ryan Bandy had 2 touchdowns so far tonight. He had the hot hand, so why not throw it to him? Second and 10 coming up. Really big hit there. As they go ahead and flip the play, it looks like the homie sees something in the defense that he wants to target, and he's going to make a move, going to throw it right side and just throws this one away. Maybe what he saw wasn't as open as he thought it was going to be. It's 3rd and 10 now, and this is actually helping New York right now. They should be running the football, in my opinion, take some time off the clock, but 2 incompletions keeps New York at bay, or keeps New York in the game. Unless Jersey can find a way to get the conversion here. And there's going to be a drop back, looking off of the back foot, left the man open, and there goes Zachariah Branch. He's going to get his first touchdown tonight, and that is going to put Jersey up by 2 scores again. What a pass there from Zaire Augustus. Wow. Off the back foot. And they're going to have to go backwards on that one. So they may just take the 3. He said he's a horrible dancer. He hit him with that hit him with that step back cheese. This is not the gold standard basketball league. This is the United Sim Football Association, sir. Take that to the basketball court. But they are going to go for 2 now, and they're going to try the long handoff. It cuts in, reaching out, and he did not get it. His knee hit the ground before he could get the ball across. So it will remain a 12-point ball game here. And now New York's going to have to fight if they want this comeback. But what a play there. Look at the Battalion rumble, too. Four minutes, 57 seconds. He said probably been practicing that onside kick. But in order to get that far, they're going to need the touchdown right back. As we see Aldrezi with the return, taking this past the 20. Going to push forward and gets past the 25, down to the 27. And it's going to be 1st and 10 again. New York trying to get something going. Aaron Nike. Less than 5 minutes. What do you have in you? Got all the receivers out here for this play. Looking quickly. Throws it short. It's going to be caught. Getting the 1st down. Past the 40. And here comes Cam Mello with the big play. It's 1st and 10 again. Here from New York. Zachariah Branch in the chat saying that he's having a party in New York. Going to get some of that pizza too. I kind of want to go to New York just so I can get some of that pizza, or go to that dude that does like the Aki way. I want something with the Aki way. Going to be passing middle of the field and caught. Turn it up. Sheds off a man. Pushing forward is Kareem Washington, fighting for his team. Getting past the 40 with that one, and it's 1st and 10 again. Great fight there at the end. Watch the broken tackle. Sheds off. Goes straight to a defensive player, but it is what it is. 1st and 10 coming. Going to be passing it. Protection solid. The pass better. There goes Cam Mello getting another 1st down, and they're keeping it moving. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for New York. Now, in my opinion, they need to score before the 2-minute warning. That's just my thought process. See if you could give your offense the ball back, but we shall see. New York is dirty. No offense to anyone from there. Looking for a man left side and caught. Juice Parrish with the catch. And it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. A big game from him. He's over 125 yards. Well, he's right at 125 yards. The game keeps ticking, though. The game clock keeps ticking. Going to be hiking it here, looking for a man right side and caught. There goes Cam Mello with another catch and another 1st down as they hit the 2-minute warning. 7 catches, 77 yards. Game still in play technically. Now that they couldn't beat the 2-minute mark that I set, now they got to definitely be back onto the field. I mean, got the touchdown at least by, I wouldn't say a minute. 15 seconds. I'll give them a 45-second burner if they could get into the end zone. Looking for a man, but they are going to throw it short, and it's going to be caught, but he does get out of bounds, so they only gain 1 yard, loses 5 seconds. 2nd and 9 coming. Would have liked that pass a little earlier because he was open. Would have been able to turn up, potentially get a 1st down or something to get out of bounds. And that's another false start penalty there from the right side. And that is not going to help New York. It's going to be 2nd and 14. A field goal isn't going to help them out. They need a touchdown. And they're going to look. Throwing it. Looking end zone. Actually, not end zone. It's going to be Aldrezi. He will pick the first down up. But the clock will continue to roll here. It's going to be first and goal. And we need a little bit more urgency here. As making it very, very tight in regards to time. But sometimes you could only take what you could get at that particular play. First and goal coming. And they're going to try to hand off a wide open. Rashad Watson's going to punch it in. And New York is not going to give up tonight. That will make it a one-score ball game again. Potty can make it a 5-point ball game with the extra point, but he is going to shank it, so that is not going to get it done. We keep it at 23-29, and this is interesting here because New York can score all they want to. That would just make it a tie ball game, right? They got to make the extra point if they want the victory, and that is a lot of points off of the board here for New York tonight. If you want to go all across the board, points that could potentially have New Jersey on the opposite side where they will be trying to go for a victory, but we shall see what the onside kick goes for New York. They have all three of their timeouts, thankfully, so if they could get a stop in 3 tries, or they could get 3 stops in 3 tries, New York could get the football back with one more chance. Potty warming up that onside leg. He's going to try it. Going to be picked up immediately by the homie and give him 15 more. As the bot is going to make an error there, and that's going to give Jersey more life. And that is, it's bad enough that they picked it up, but to give him 15 more yards, that is not good. But Jersey, they're 1 first down potentially from getting their first victory. Can they get it done? Can Zaire Augustus get the job done? They're going to go ahead and pitch it, and it's going to turn up. There goes a man, and he's going to break free again. There goes Spider Webb. He says he wants New York to get their first victory, and I think they got it. What a play. What a game here from Jersey. Zaire Augustus looking quick pitch and going to be almost picked off, but it doesn't matter. Jersey is back up 2 scores, and now New York, they're going to need some serious soul searching to get back into this one. And this is a very weird score here, 35-23, even though it is possible, but you normally don't see it going this way, especially with all the 2-point conversions, the missed field goals, the extra points, all the good stuff. But hey, a very fun game in my opinion. I think a majority of us can agree in the chat this was a pretty crazy game all the way through, but big ups to Jersey in this one. Came through with the clutchness, the plays worked. And that was definitely play of the game right there by play of the game by Zaire Augustus with that last touchdown to Zachariah Branch, as we see this one get to around the 29-yard line by Aldrezi. And they got all 3 timeouts. After this game, there will only be 2 teams left with a 0-3 record. By the looks of it, the Mafia appears to be one of those teams. As we see a pass again, left side, and caught going short with it, picking up the first down, but they need a lot more than that. Should see the first timeout called soon. New Jersey love up in the chat. They said they showed up in this game with the tank. There's going to be 50 seconds left. Going to be a huge drop back here from Aaron Nike, looking for a man again, and he's going to throw on the run, just throws it away. Gonna be passing it left side and overthrows who I believe is Aldrezi on the left side. Not to be. 4th and 1 coming up. And New Jersey is one play away from sealing this deal. They're going to send a man in motion, and they're going to go ahead with the run, and he is not going to get stopped. He actually did pick it up, surprisingly. But the clock will continue to roll, and they'll call their first timeout here. They barely got that one. Not really the time I'd throw the Wildcat out there, but sometimes you need the easy yards, trust your trusty halfback to get the job done. It's going to be 1st and 10. It's going to be a drop back here. Throws it short again. Sheds off a man. It's Camelo turning up, getting past the 40, getting to the 35, and that's a big play there. Would have been a lot different if he got tackled in bounds, but New York is not giving up here. 24 seconds. He was pretty close on that first down. I'm not even going to lie to you. But I did see the ball get to the line, so I'll take it. It's going to be a quick pitch and going to be deflected and almost picked again. Shout out to these quarterbacks, though. They played very well. They did have some interceptions, obviously. They're young bucks. They're going to try this. They're going to try it just like they was in college. But those lanes are not so open. Those lanes are not that open playing up against college players. Used to be going against college players. Now they're going up against the best of the best. Says that is going to be incomplete. And that looked testy, almost like a pass interference. But the referee says that they were both going for the ball. So 3rd and 10 coming. 18 seconds here. Going to be a huge drop back looking middle of the field and caught. There goes Juice Parrish with another catch. They'll call timeout number 2. And I think they're going all out to see if they could just move it in a position where they can get the score, try to get the onside. But the more they do that, the more these less than 30 seconds is going to get clicked off. But New Jersey, they said that they're waiting for that deep pass. But here comes Aaron Knight, looking to get the quick pitch right side, going to be deflected. And it looks like they are launching it towards the end zone now. They need a quick score. And this is a bad state of affairs there for New York, who definitely had a chance to win this ball game, but too many errors, especially in the special team side of things. They could not quite get it done. They need a pass, looking end zone, launching right side, back corner, and deflected. And it's going to be 4 seconds. You could probably put this one into the scoring column or in the W column here for New Jersey after that one. But at this point, it's whether to see if New York will have a chance to get to 30 tonight. 3rd and 10 coming. Because New Jersey going to make one more play. This is the last play of the game and incomplete. And that is going to be ball game, folks. A great fight by both sides. And it looks like New Jersey will come up victorious in this one. Let's check out the stats. Great game by both teams. We'll check the stats real quick as we see 35-23 the final score. Looking a little bit further, looks like the total offense in favor of New York, but most of it came in the last quarter, I would say. Looks like turnovers there, 2 turnovers to 2 interceptions. Definitely a bad move there. 4 for 10 to 4 for 9 in regards to 3rd down conversions. And it looks like possession time, it did go to New York, but you got to keep in mind Jersey had a lot of big touchdown plays that got them in the mix. Look at these rookies rumbled, though. Great job. Both over 60%. but they both threw three interceptions total. So I'm sure that'll get cleaned up as time goes along. It is what it is. It happens to the best, and we're going to look forward to see what they can do. Looks like Aaron Nike was 35 for 54, 454 yards, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. Zaire Augustus getting his first victory, 22 for 35, 362 yards. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Longest pass of the game was that Zachariah Branch catch for 75 yards. Great job by him. Let's see. Rashad Watson, 11 carries, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. Spiderweb, 8 carries, 64 yards, 1 touchdown, and potentially the game winner right at the end. Levante Lewis, 4 for 27. Aaron Nike, 1 for 8. Longest carry of the day was by Spiderweb on that touchdown for 26 yards. Great job. Receiving wise, Juice Parrish, 12 catches, 150 yards. A great game from him. Cam Mello, 8 catches, 103 yards, 1 touchdown. Gataki Draco, 7 catches, 102 yards, 1 touchdown. John Aldrezi, 4 for 64. Kareem Washington, 2 for 25. Rashad Watson, 2 for 10. Looks like 2 drops there from Mello, 1 from Dracos, 1 from Aldrezi, and looks like the longest reception was 31 yards, both by Mello and Aldrezi. So great job there. On the other side, we have, let's see, Levante Lewis and Antonio Lewis leading the way in catches. But Antonio Lewis had the yards there with 91. Ryan Bandy, 4 catches, 85 yards, 2 TDs. Zachariah Branch, 4 catches, 98 yards, 1 TD. Drew Stowe, 2 for 31. Nathan Noble, 1 for 16 for his first catch. And Spiderweb, 1 for 1 on the day. Looks like Lewis, Branch, and Bandy each had a drop, and the longest pass obviously was to Branch early with the 75-yarder. Great job. Defensively, Bedsheets Jenkins, great name, great game there for him with 10 tackles. Matt Phillips there with 9. Kaishan Williams with 9. David Sutherland with 8. A.B. Johnson with 7. Perrin Ibarra with 5. Evanescence with 4. Ethan McWells with 4. Ray Swan Carter with 4. Tiger Band with 4. JC Judon with 2. Rich Chatterson with 2. Jet Sosa with 1. Larry, actually that's not a player there. And that's all the user players there outside of Levante Lewis, the halfback, getting a tackle. Tackles for loss. Evanescence, the only user with 1. JC Judon, Perrin Ibarra, and A.B. Johnson each getting a sack here for Jersey. Evanescence and Kaishan Williams coming up with the interceptions. Great job from both of those players. Ethan McWells with 2 pass deflections. Matt Phillips with 2. Ray Swan Carter, Kaishan Williams, and Rich Chatterson each with 1 pass deflection. No fumbles or anything like that. And that's all the users stuff there. Defense here for New York. Rye Hoglaw led the way in tackles with 7. Ernesto Romero with 6. Javad Storm with 6. Dede Beasley with 5. Andy Newsom with 5. Chris Cook with 3. Cornstalk with 3. Neil Mason with 1. A little bit further down, C.A. Jr. 2 times gets 1. Buster Mack gets 1. And Paco Pac II gets 1. No tackles for loss. And Paco Pac II, Rye Hoglaw each get a sack. 1 interception there from Ernesto Romero for 7 yards. Great job. Chris Cook, the rookie, getting 3 pass deflections. Andy Newsom getting 1. Forced fumbles, nothing like that. And that's all the defensive stats here. And I know Potty is going to be dreading looking at this right here. But looks like Eddie Sato was almost perfect. He missed an extra point, but he did make all of his field goals. And that definitely helped shift the tide in Jersey's favor. On the other side, Potty only 1 for 4 in this one. Extra points was 2 for 3. So that is going to be 10 points off of the board that they could have had. And if they was to keep it moving, if they made all that could have set up a field goal attempt to potentially win the game. You never know. Kickoff wise, looks like let's see, it's going to be 13 kickoffs, and looks like 4 of them were touchbacks, all by Potty. Punting wise, Potty did have the longest punt with 51. Eddie Sato with 49, and it looks like they both average around like 47, 48 in regards to punting. John Aldrezi, great job on the return there. 24.5-yard average. Ryan Bandy only 1 for 3. On the other side, Zachariah Branch 1 for 15. Rashad Watson 1 for 7. And that is going to be the ball game here tonight, folks. Woo, what a game. Congratulations there to New Jersey getting their first win. New York still got some work to do, but still plenty of time to get the team in the right motion here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out to everybody in the chat again, but I'll go ahead and talk to you later. Stay safe out here.